Good evening, everyone. Passover's over. We have some serious issues we have to discuss. I'm just going to give it a moment for people to log on. I know we're doing it quite late tonight, this show, but it's very important. We're going to be talking about Quds Day event that's planned for Toronto this Saturday, April 15th. So I'll just give it a moment for people to log on and join us. Let me just ask everyone if you could please share this with whatever platforms you're using on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp groups. We'd really appreciate it. We'll get the message out there a lot stronger. Let's give it a moment to circulate. Okay. Again, whoever is going to be joining us, please, if you could share this on the various platforms that you use, we'd really appreciate it. We'll reach a lot more people. There are plans for an Quds Day event this weekend in Toronto. There's going to be Quds Day events all over the world, in fact. And terror groups, Hezbollah, Hamas, other terror groups, they're calling for missiles to be directed at Israel this entire weekend. In fact, starting tomorrow, the leader of Hezbollah from Lebanon, Nasrallah, has already said that he's going to launch missiles against Israel, which we saw just about a week ago. There was over 30 missiles from Lebanon directed at Israel, and there were missiles from Hamas as well. In Toronto, the Samidoun organization is sponsoring the Quds Day. And the Samidoun organization has been listed by the government of Israel as a terrorist organization. They call it a front for the liberation, for the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine. In fact, the leaders of Samidoun will be speaking at this rally. The leader, Khalid Barakat, let me just read something, and we're going to show some video as well of, in his own words, of Khalid Barakat. But according to Canary Mission, they've done a lot of research on him. Khalid Barakat is a leader of a foreign terrorist organization and has shown support for other terror groups. Barakat has also spread hatred of Zionism in Israel. As of February 2019, Barakat was reportedly a member of the Central Committee of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine terror group. Now, the Pflp is listed in Canada as a terrorist organization. We have a video, two videos that we want to show. One video is a song that Samidoun put out. That's important that we pay attention to the song. It's going to go on for a couple minutes, and I'm going to read what the lyrics are. It's in Arabic, but I have the translation of some of it, at least. And it's calling for violence, and it's calling for guns and a lot of violence. So if we could please just show that video clip right now of the song.
يا سمرة وجولي وشدي حيلي راجع أنا وياكي بكرة عالدار ما يحلالي غير صوتك يا أصيلي هاجم عالعدا وناوي أكويهم نار قولي يا سمرة وجولي وشدي حيلي راجع أنا وياكي بكرة عالدار ما يحلالي غير صوتك يا أصيلي هاجم عالعدا وناوي أكويهم نار يا حلالي ويا مالي يلا يلا مثل فدائي عالأرض المحتلة قلنا يا عالم والله الله الله قالوا فارس مع سمرة أخذوا القرار قولي يا سمرة وجولي وشدي حيلي راجع أنا وياكي بكرة عالدار ما يحلالي غير صوتك يا أصيلي هاجم عالعدا وناوي أكويهم نار ميلي عاقد في ميلي وامحي ليلي وضوي على الخليل وعجبال النار واكتبي مجد الشعب وعيدي وزيدي وانا من دمي بدي اكتب اشعار صولي يا سمرة وجولي وشدي حيلي راجع أنا وياكي بكرة عالدار ما يحلالي غير صوتك يا أصيلي هاجم عالعدا وناوي أكويهم نار ليلي ليلي يا ويلي طول ليلي وانتي وحدك دليلي عخط النار.
Okay, I guess everybody got the point. This is promotion of terrorism. There's absolutely no question about it. Now, let me read some of the lyrics because it was in Arabic. AK-47, make a leaping advance, move in circle and straighten up. I and you will be returning home to Palestine. Oh, Noble, what makes me happy other than your voice? I'm attacking the enemy, Israelis, and want to burn them with fire. Oh, my honor. Oh, my beautiful. Come on, come on. Carry out suicide attacks in the occupied land. We said, oh, world, in the name of Allah. Praise Allah, praise Allah. They said a warrior with a AK-47 made the decision. Glide down on my shoulder and in my night. And it goes on like that. Now this is taking place, this will be taking place in Toronto. This organization is sponsoring Quds Day in Toronto. Now we're calling on a few things. One, we're calling on the government of Canada to designate Samidoun as a terrorist organization. The evidence is there. We're calling on the government, please review the information that has been provided by Israel and other organizations as well. By the way, Israel Now is not the only Jewish organization in Canada asking that Canada designates this group, but CEJA as well is on record, and I believe B'nai B'rith also is on record asking the government of Canada, and we're encouraging that. Now, that's very shocking that they're front and center with Quds Day now in Toronto, and one of the leaders, or the leader of Samidoun, Khaled Barakat. We have a clip of him talking about sending missiles into Israel. We have a short video. We downloaded it. We just want to show it just a little bit so people get a flavor of what's going on. If we could show that video now of Khaled Barakat.
They get mad when we make missiles. Palestinian resistance are manufacturing missiles today because that's the only way they left us, is to have a strong resistance. And those who doesn't want us to have armed struggle can please tell us how can we achieve our rights when we couldn't achieve it by every other means possible.
Okay, so I'm asking everyone, please share this video. We want to get the information also to the police. This is a threat, the direct threat to the Jewish community here in Toronto. There was a rally by Samidoun just the other day in Germany, in fact, and they're explicit about Jews, calling to kill Jews. So there's a rise in anti-Semitism right now, and groups like Samidoun are going to pour gasoline on the fire to make the situation even more worse for the Jewish community and attack the Jewish community. That's what's going on right now. So please, everyone, share the information from this video. We're going to be sending out detailed information as well, where everyone could share that as well. We'll provide the links, all the information. But we have to get busy. We have to have the politicians involved. We must also have the police involved as well. Now, one thing significant, or maybe a couple things significant as well. The Ontario government, they said previous years, all Quds Day events used to be held at Queen's Park, and they were banned from having it at Queen's Park. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Now, the All Quds Day is taking place this Saturday, and it's going to be opposite the U.S. consulate on University Avenue. But where they're going to be setting up is at the Ontario court, right across the road, and that's that property is controlled by the Ontario government. So if the Ontario government made a declaration that they're not allowing All Quds Day to be at Queen's Park, we want also the government also to make a statement and say they're not allowed to set up at the Ontario provincial courts as well. So we have a lot of work to do from now till then. And again, like I said, we're going to be getting the information out. We're going to be sending out. We're going to be making a new petition as well. And we're going to ask everyone to sign it as well. So a couple of things. Calling the government to designate Samidoun as a terrorist organization, number one. Number two, calling the provincial government to and the police not allow Samidoun and All Quds Day to take place on property controlled by the provincial government. And we have to fully expose who's involved. Other people involved, other BDS leaders involved are very, very explicit about Jews. They're not using the term Zionists anymore as a cover. They're very explicit about Jews. So please share this information. Let's get it out. We have a lot of work to do. Thank you very much. I'm Mayor Weinstein from Israel Now. Let's do this. And please go onto our website, get involved with us, israelnow.ca, make a contribution, send us an email, how you want to get involved. We could use it. Thank you very much.